Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 62 of Let's Platinum Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Alright, so now, let me switch this back to Mortal Draw before I forget. So we were going to go back to Emma, but before we do that, let's head over here. So once you rest, you see the old lady is killing the palace nobles, stabbing up a storm. Alright, let's see what she says. Okay, so yeah, she hates these nobles because they took away her father. Oops, actually yeah, I'm gonna go this way. But we're gonna try and, you know, meddle in another person's affairs and help them out. Yeah, so we're gonna quickly stop off at the dilapidated temple just to obtain the final healing gourd upgrade so that we can have 10, and then we'll do sort of a few housekeeping, like tying up loose ends things at the Fountainhead Palace before moving on to the final boss of that area. Alright, let's talk to Emma. Oh yeah, because we defeated Al in the past. Alright, cool. Let's quickly give that to her. We get a trophy for this as well. Ultimate healing gourd. Hooray. Alright, awesome. So ultimate healing gourd, yes, much like ultimate Estus flask from I think multiple of the other Dark Souls games, or at least one or two of them. So that's pretty cool. Let's go back to the Fountainhead Palace and we will go to Palace Grounds. That's the sculptor idol we left at. Alright, so let's go try and help this older lady, because if you thought she collapsed in death, well, you were wrong. Yeah, apparently she just kind of collapsed from tiredness. Are you serious? Still planes going by at like, what is it, 8:50 at night? Okay, it should have gone by now, so let's continue. So we're gonna run through this area here, turn around, do a little jump. Alright, now we're on this side. Now we run over here, jump, grapple, jump and grapple. Alright, now be very careful here because there are a few Okami warriors. So we're gonna try. Unfortunately, I don't have like the most perfect demonstration for taking care of these guys, but I'm gonna try just do what I usually, or what I. Damn it! How did you notice me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotcha. Oh. Alright, that's one. There's a dog there. Oh, did I not take... Oh, whoops. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna take him out. That was, yeah, that was really silly of me. Alright, let's run and jump over here. Now, what you can do here is you can actually ledge hang here. And then circle, target. Oh, you don't even need to target, just R1. Wow. I landed right on the item. That's amazing. Alright, Akko Sugar. So there's Doge. Take him out. Alright, there's another, is that another dog? Hello, chop. So I like this. Let me show you this. When I was doing my guide to show you sort of how I guess almost in a way how my brain works. So like I collected this item here, and then I found out like that there was another item in this direction. So I said, run down this side, like, you know, I used some terms to try and help describe where it was. Follow the wall, and then when you, after jumping and dropping down a ledge, turn left, go forward, drop down 2 ledges, stop, turn around, and there's your item. So I remember that one. What else? Let me jump up here. I'll take out some more enemies. Just quickly get this dog over here. Spin. Alright, so there's another Shichimen warrior over there that we're going to defeat very soon. How are we doing on 14? Because we spent... Did we get the 2 lapis lazulis? Is that what we did? Yes, we did. So, what was I on? 14. 14 plus 12 is 26, plus the 7 that we spent before is 33. So we're only missing 11. And I know where 9 of them are in my head right now. So, in essence, we're only missing 2. I'm going to pop Gatchins one more time, just on the off chance that there's another enemy around here, which I believe there is, but I don't know where exactly. Oh yeah, there's one over here, that's right. Slide. Take him out. Now it's fun. Wow, that guy's worth 1,060 experience. That's pretty cool. It's a shame that he's kind of annoying to get to. Alright, so we got this big guy over here. He's actually friendly, so we're going to speak to him in a moment. I do want the sculptor idol. And I think we're safe here. I'll just do one last quick wrap around just to make sure that we've got everything in this area. I believe we do. Okay. We try not to fall in the water here, because if you fall, you won't be able to get back. Unless, of course, you've got the sculptor idol, which I should be doing, but let's tempt fate, shall we? Alright, so I'll just do one last little check over here. So, whoops, we'll have to take out that Shichimen warrior eventually, but not right now. And, alright, we should be good. Let's get this. I'm confusing the game. Okay, awesome. Alright, let's speak to this guy and see what he has to say. Okay, so he's saying that the carp that's in the water is the master, and he has to feed it. And in order to feed it, we have to ring the bell. And we also need precious bait. Oh, there's some spirit emblems over there. But meanwhile, another plane is going by, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so let's actually do this right now, just to save some time. So we're going to ring this bell. The great carp is going to rise from the water. And we're going to have 2 choices. We can feed him a precious bait, or we can feed him a truly precious bait. Let's start by feeding him a single precious bait. Or 3, judging by that animation. Then I'm actually going to leave. And then we're going to talk to this person again. Alright, for feeding him a precious bait, you get 1 treasure carp scale. Now, if you feed him another precious bait, just give me a second here. So we get plenty of these in the game, so just go ahead and use 2. After you use the second one, you can speak to him again, and this time... Whoa, whoops, I broke him, sorry. You talking to me? Alright. And this time we actually get 3 treasure carp scales, so very, very good. Now before we feed him, basically that's everything that you can do. Well, let me explain that again. First let me go back to the estate path. It's not everything you can do, but in terms of getting the treasure carp scales, you can only feed him 1 precious bait to get 1, then you feed him a second one and you get 3. If you feed him any more, nothing really happens, like with the precious bait, that is. But now we have to feed him a truly precious bait. So I'm just going to demonstrate, because I didn't get a chance to do this the first time because I wasn't actually aware of exactly how it worked at the time, but now I know. I'm really curious as to where I missed the other... Because I'm still missing 2 treasure carp scales, but I don't know which ones I'm missing. Well, actually, technically I'm missing 7, but I know where 5 of them are. Alright, let's talk to this pot noble. Did you bring me any scales? If you have any, I'll reward you handsomely. So 5 and 2 is 7, yeah. So I'll need to purchase this, and I guess I can do that right now actually. So I'll go ahead and purchase that. That'll help us later. Let's talk to him this time. Hang on a sec. This is getting really annoying. Let's try that again. Okay. Alright, and for talking to him at this point, we get his truly precious bait. This is truly precious bait. If bait has hair, you know it's something truly special. The Hirata noble in the pot is obsessed with thoughts of becoming a master. He who receives the scales of the carp become closer to a carp himself. I bestow unto you my secret treasure. Okay, I think that's all he says, but let me just talk again. Actually, no, he'll mention something else, I think. Okay, anything else? Oh, here we go. Okay, finally. Alright, so yeah, he wants to be the Great Carp, but the pot noble that's actually at Fountainhead Palace also wants to be the Great Carp. I'm not exactly sure, like, in terms of the story, like, if there's, you know, if one of them is better than the other, or, you know, which one's supposed to be the quote-unquote good one, but, essentially you can get both of those truly precious baits, and the decision is up to you. Okay, so we're back here, and we're going to try and talk with this guy again. Let me just make sure, because I'm pretty sure I do have a truly precious bait already. Yes, I do. Okay, let's talk with him one more time. Anything? Yeah, I don't have anything to buy. Well, I need to buy this, but I still need a single one more, but that's okay. Even if things take a turn for the worse. Alright, so he says, you know, even if things take a turn for the worse, yeah, well, he even added that last bit there about doing it quietly. Out of both of them, I feel like he is more suspect. Like this one is more suspect, but I think it's meant to be kind of like a decision where it could go either way, you know, like this one's saying like don't trust the other guy or whatever, but the other one's saying like that all the Fountainhead people are damn fools and all that, so it is a bit of a tricky one. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just finish this quest off now by I don't know if I'll be able to do the whole thing, but we're going to select the truly precious bait. Haranaga's is the one at the Hirata estate, and Koromori's is the one here. I'm going to go for Koromori's for a specific reason, to show it off. So, as far as I can tell, it does not matter which one you choose. Alright, once you use the truly precious bait, he will go away, and let's talk with him one more time. Okay, so he's saying, you know, stop feeding him, he's going to grow fat. Apparently with that tiny little bit of bait. Now he's over here. Okay, so it says do nothing. We can't do anything right now because we don't have the required item. So I don't know how you're supposed to know this, but essentially you're supposed to go to the Guardian Ape's watering hole where we defeated the Guardian Ape. And when we get there, we're going to have a little surprise for us. So yeah, I'll see. I actually don't know how much I'm supposed to cut out of this episode, but I know that I can go a little over 20 minutes because I had to cut out 2 planes going by. Or no, 3 I think almost. I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, here's the Great Carp. He's dead. And you can see his pattern over here on this side. So this is really weird because, like, how did he get here? You know what I mean? Like, apparently, like, it seems like the waterways are connected is what I was reading. But I don't know how. Anyway, let's pick this item up and we get the Great White Whisker. And we also get a trophy for doing this. A priceless white whisker taken from the Great Coloured Carp. While the Great Carp is naturally immortal, if killed, its whiskers can be plucked. The sound of the whisker being removed is surely music to the ears of certain people. Some would feel relief at the sound of their mission being completed. Others, the joy of having their heart's desire granted. Okay, let's do that. And just to finish off, if I can do this real quick. I might actually cut this out just to save a little bit more time. Going back to the feeding grounds, be right back. Okay, we're back here. Let's talk to him now and see what he has to say. So he says the same thing. Give him the great white whisker. Alright, and we get a divine grass for our efforts. Alright, last thing to do before we finish up is rest one more time. So basically he's very happy because, you know, he can stop doing what he needs to do. And for the last time, we see that this is her father. So let's hear the final words.
までした。父様、永遠などなくとも、私も姉様も。
Oh, this one might be a sister, okay.
一緒ですよ。だから休みましょう。父様。
Okay, I didn't realize this woman might be the sister to the other one. So yeah, well, she's not on the platform anymore. Alright, and that ends his quest line. Alright, and that ends pretty much, I think, all of the side quests here in the Fountainhead Palace. So next time, we're going to go for the boss and move on from there. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 62 of Let's Platinum Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.